Meghan Markle is sounding very desperate in a new interview as her Netflix deal comes to an end. Let me explain more. Hey up everyone, it's me, Stef the Alternate, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to the dose of the Daily Nerd, where I break down the royal news and gossip of the day that's pretty much caught me eye. And oh my goodness, yeah, let's jump into this one, shall we? Because Megxie has done, as it's been touted, a rare interview, even though she just cannot shut her gob in every single circumstance. Anywho, yeah, apparently Megxie has given a rare interview and she's sounding extremely desperate as her Netflix deal is coming to an end. Let me explain more. So, yes, these are essentially the headlines that are coming out of this interview. The moment that changed everything about her royal style. Now, she did again, rare interview with the New York Times. She opened up about style choices, but also her investments. She spoke about a moment she carried a handbag from Strathberry on an engagement in 2017, saying that the bag had sold out 11 minutes online. That experience, Meghan says, changed everything in terms of how I then looked at putting an outfit together. Continuing saying, times where I know there's a global spotlight and attention will be given to each detail of what I may or may not be wearing, then I support designers that I have really great friendships with and smaller up-and-coming brands that haven't gotten the attention that they should be getting. That's one of the most powerful things that I'm able to do, and that's simply wearing like an earring. And so, first and foremost, her saying that it all changed during an engagement back in 2017, that was when she was in the royal family, when people cared more, when she didn't stab us, the UK public, our culture, our identity, the royal family in the back. That's when we cared. And for her to turn around and be like, do you know what? I always make sure I'm always careful and mindful of what I wear, this, that, and the other, because I know there's going to be a global spotlight. Oh my goodness. Megxie is sounding desperate for a fashion endorsement deal, especially as it's been rumored that the Netflix deal is going to come to an end extremely early. She's going to lose all those millions of Netflix dollars. She needs to look at replacing them quick and fast. How? By doing a, quote, rare interview where she turns around and she's like, I know the global spotlight's on me, so I always make sure that I wear the good designers, the attention that they should be getting, the smaller up-and-coming brands, the ones I've got really, really great friendships with, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay. What happened to her desperation? Pretty much this time last year, where in the media it was rumored that she was trying to angle for an endorsement from Dior. Remember all that, guys? Where there was that whole palaver of Megxie's going to be the new Duchess of Dior, this, that, and the other. And within 24 hours, Dior's like, hell no, we ain't touching that with a 10-foot pole. Yeah. Now Megxie's changed the tune. And instead, it's the smaller up-and-coming brands that she's more interested in. Yeah, she is so, as far as I'm concerned, desperate to get a fashion deal endorsement as her Netflix deal is reportedly coming to an end extremely early. Oh, hell yeah. Apparently, she shared that she started to invest in smaller brands that she's passionate about, including Kester Collective, if I've mispronounced that, I apologize, and Clever Blends. When she did invest in Clever, and we're talking about 2-3 years ago now, she did say that this investment is in support of a passionate female entrepreneur who prioritized building community alongside her business. I'm proud to invest in Hannah's commitment to sourcing ethical ingredients. I believe in her and I believe in her company. But yeah, she's proud to invest in Hannah's commitment to sourcing ethical ingredients, even though Clever was being sued. It's settled now, but being sued after an organisation turned around and was like, yeah, your coffee contains lead. Yeah, Megxie likes to invest in clever because of the CEO's commitment to sourcing ethical ingredients like lead. Anywho, moving swiftly on, she then tells the New York Times in this new interview, I spend a lot of time just Googling, looking for brands. When people are online looking for things or reading things, I'm trying to find great new designers, especially in different territories. Yeah, I do believe she spends a lot of time Googling, opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, but is it looking for brands? Oh, hell no. It's looking for her. She's Googling her name every single day as far as I'm concerned. She wants to know what people are talking about, what people are saying about her, this, that, and the other. Is it nice? Is it not? Blah, 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 blah. She's Googling, trying to search for brands. Naff off. I don't think so. She'll have someone else looking for brand deals, i.e. WME. Her agency, Ari Emanuel. That's what they're there for. To look for brands for Megxie to wear to promote them. Because as Megxie says, she knows that she's got a global spotlight on her. So whenever she goes out, she makes sure that she wears, the up-and-coming designers, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, she knows that whatever she's wearing, she's promoting, right? So again, never mind Megxie Googling, it should be her agency, WME, Ari Emanuel, that should be Googling these brands to come up with deals for her to wear those clothes when the global spotlight is on her, this, that, and the other. Yeah, she ain't Googling this. No way, no how, as far as I'm concerned. Now, apparently in a portfolio, there are between 5 and 10 brands, which is quite a space. 5 to 10. Maybe, you could turn around and be like, oh, she's got about 8 to 9 brands in a portfolio. Be like, oh, yeah, fair enough. Okay, approximately 8 to 9. All right. 5 to 10? That's a bit of a jump there, to be fair. But she says, investing in them has helped me line up this chapter where I'm investing in myself. She's always invested in herself, guys. This is the Megxie show every step of the way. Morning, afternoon, evening, and night. It is the Megxie show. She's always investing in herself. This is just word salad at this point. She also added she thinks of her venture capital initiative as a dolphin tank as opposed to the Shark Tank investors, saying that these are friendly waters, Megxie said. Now, Megxie definitely reminds me of an animal of the sea. A lot of people say that Megxie reminds them of the megalodon for some reason, but no, she definitely reminds me of a shark. I mean, come on, look at those gnashers. And look at the way she's got her gob wide open. I mean, spitting image. I think these could be twins. I think Megxie could be twins with this shark right here. I think they're proper twinning. Anywho, Twitter had something to say about this rare interview. Lou Bug Windsor saying yet another chapter. Her life already has more chapters than War and Peace. You see, Lou Bug Windsor, if you're watching this, as soon as I saw that tweet, I laughed my backside off. This is funny. More of that, please. Then we've got Linked Not Ranked saying she's been investing into herself for many years prior to Harry. How do you think she met him? Exactly. Just as I said earlier on. She's always been investing in herself. Morning, afternoon, evening and night. It's the Megxie show. All of a sudden saying she's investing in herself just now. Naff off. And then we've got Mojo Nix 001 saying, in order for Megan to invest anything, there must first be an asset. She's a full-time nobody. Her only asset was UK and royal family. She loves yoga. She should become an instructor. I don't foresee any occupation for either of them. Is Deal or No Deal still airing? Maybe she can get a briefcase job back. Oh, yeah. This still makes me laugh, to be fair, Mojo Nix 001. But this is the thing, right? She's speaking out and she's talking about, when the global spotlight's on me, this, that, and the other, I make sure I'm very mindful of who I'm wearing, this, that, and the other. No. She is sounding desperado with a capital freaking D. Why? Because as a Netflix deal is coming to an end, Oh my goodness, she is desperate for a fashion deal kind of situation, promotion, to be able to get paid, because that Netflix deal is coming to an end and she has to replace those lost millions of dollars. She's sounding very, very desperate indeed. And the fact that she's turning around, she's like, oh, I'm investing this, that, and the other in myself. She's always invested in herself. Twitter's clocked her and is like, lass, who you trying to kid. With that being said, if you appreciated this video and you want more, believe me, of course, there's going to be more. You do not want to miss my next video. Then make sure you subscribe to join our Alter Nerd tribe, because I'll be honest with you, help us now get to 1 million so we can also get that go play button right there and hopefully cause a Meghan Markle meltdown on Instagram. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories, whatever's. Also, as well, if you've got some very strong opinions about Megsy sounding desperate in this new interview as a Netflix deal comes to an end, and I bet you do, then make sure you send me a super thanks. It's just below this video right here. We can have a conversation about this because it does guarantee a response from me. And until the next time, you guys, laters.